Allie LaForce is our reporter. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now here's Beasley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nice work by Beasley, getting physical and winning the foul call while in the act.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Now here's Lillard. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Lillard.
How about that finish from Dame? Going up with force right there.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Can't connect from short range. Now Los Angeles with it. To the inside. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Harden. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. And then Harden with the jam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Harden. Shoots over Beasley. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
Knocks down the long J.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Here's Lillard. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard looking around. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Antetokounmpo up top. Collison outside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Inside. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Shoots over Westbrook. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The hard-working Lillard embraces contact head-on and just powers through it.
Free throw good, Lillard. You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smith.
BA, no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Back to Lillard. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Connaughton for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Powell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Harden. Fires for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Dame Lillard can untie your shoes with moves like that.
Zubac screen. Fires from the wing. Harden can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And here's Connaughton for three. And Tucker pulls it down. Right side Harden. Shoots from the elbow. It's all tied in Los Angeles. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
The Bucks, 12.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, in any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Connaughton goes in. Pass to Middleton. It doesn't go for him. And George with some nice D. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George. Just pushing right through it.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Middleton. Ooh, nice D from George. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Good work defensively by Crowder. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Middleton from the outside. Can't hit that one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
They get the rebound. Here's George. For three, Powell. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Beasley. Back to Antetokounmpo. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's George. Rebound by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And you see Portis can run the floor, long strides, great hustle. Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tucker. Antetokounmpo inside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's George. That shot off. The Bucks trail. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Portis gets the bucket.
When it comes to stretching the floor, we're starting to see some consistency from Bobby Portis.
Here's George. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Three-pointer, Harden. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Double team on Lillard. To the paint. Here's Beasley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Pass to Leonard. Giannis with the rebound. There's 1:34 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Harden from outside.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Now here's Beasley. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Middleton outside. Clock at 4. Out to Lillard. From the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Down low. Just 3 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Clippers ahead, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Harden. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 3-point game. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Harden. Takes the 3. George, no good. Here's Lillard. The shot comes out. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Here's George. Lets it go from deep. And the Clippers miss again.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Antetokounmpo for 3. He's off on that one. The Clippers in the lead. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Put him on skates. What a crazy move from PG-13.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to George. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Lillard. Whoa, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
One of the best 3-level scorers in our game. That time, Dame got all the way to the rim.
To the paint. Outside for Harden. to George. For three. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail. To the right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta. Beasley's got 7.
The defense always has to be aware of Beasley beyond the arc. He's the last guy you want to give any space to.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Lillard. Tipped.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without fouling.
You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
It's George on the wing. From 17, doesn't go for him.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. Inside for the tie. Out to Lillard. Over Leonard. And the Bucks miss again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
To the inside. Out to Powell. Inside. Now here's George. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Bucks making a change here. "20 seconds left in the third. Here's Middleton. Powell pulls it in. Leonard, left side. And stolen by Beasley. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Clippers on top, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. Back to Portis. Tucker brings a double team. Pass to Beasley. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Beauchamp. Takes a 3. Here's Portis. And it's rejected.
P.J. Tucker with the nice defensive stand, and everyone noticed that rejection.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
To the paint. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Beasley. The Clippers grab the miss. Now Powell. They set the pick. Down low. And George with the jam.
This is where Powell has really improved, handling the ball in the pick and roll situation and making passes in traffic.
Pass to Connaughton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Timeout called, the Clippers.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
A new group getting ready for the Clippers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And then Harden with the jam.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Oh, it's stolen. Connaughton, right side. Beasley for three. And the Bucks miss again. The Clippers in the lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
substitution. Brooke Lopez. Chris Middleton. Damian Lillard.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Middleton looking around. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
First one falls for him.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Harden. Out to Leonard. He shoots it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 9.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Harden scanning the floor. To the middle. Up top, George. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a three. And the Clippers miss again.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Now Lillard. Lopez with it. Shot clock at 5. Middleton from the outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And George with the jam.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
The Bucks trail.
Into the box, number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That free throw misses.
Second personal foul. Fifth.
And the second free throw is good. Harden with it. Leonard outside.
2 minutes.
And the call is going to be, yes, on a illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. Paul George pulls down the board.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
Down low. Here's Mann. And the three off target. Let's watch Dame here. And the dunk by Lillard.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
Up top, Zubac. Three-pointer, Harden. Connects from downtown.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Clippers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Right wing. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by James Harden. And here we go again. The Clippers on the break. It's George on the wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From downtown, Harden misses.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Misses the three. Antetokounmpo with the block. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allen.
My money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Can spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine, and she say, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? No, enamored by your design, and she say, now I hit or I either miss. Leg on to feed my kid, transform my heart to Swiss. Say the beach make me reminisce. Sent to kiss, see you within the mist.
Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk.
Yeah, I cannot fall. If I do, it's some man fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fold freak no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said freak no. I got so much juice, turning stew to a freak show. They counted me out. I said freak no. My chain going blind on some freak no. Yeah. You ain't seen it like this since like 09. Big build, the big dog stepper with no cosign. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, Lil Billy SummerSlam. Came a long way, you sit out of Cumberland. I done things hard to sleep on his stomach. Get used to evictions and dipping and struggling. I was like 12 or 3 bills, I was juggling. Dodging the was way more than trouble kids. Look at my eyes and then call on my lies. I done went head to head with me more than my size. When you used to a loss, ain't no tucking, no problem. We're like added to everything weighing inside. I was gonna give up rapping right after the album. It's too many nights I done cried till I looked in the mirror off the side I remembered. I'm really this year. I ain't switched the time on them yet. Late with. Yeah, I cannot fold. If I do, it's some man fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. Crib on a lake with Hermes blankets. I cannot fold freak no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said freak no. I got so much juice, turning stew to a freak show. They counted me out. I said freak no. My chain going blind on some freak no. Y'all gotta understand, I got the upper hand. Free, I done went head to head. Ain't no time to be fumbling.
Now I ain't tune with the realest. Ain't got no business. Claim you real. Ain't got no feelings. Pull up looking like villains. Whip ain't got no ceilings. Catch me sauced up, might be dripping in a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom, racks on my girl, big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fan, ride for my crew, ride for my town. If town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot of Spence got the F town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. We don't see no drought. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spence Lee got the F-town bounce. Young shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef, stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking.
On the road, looking for a win against the Western Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
First personal foul.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Irving drives in, and it's good for two.
Oh, come on. That is insane handles by Irving right there. Defense can do nothing when he's pulling that off.
Now here's Harden. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the shot goes down.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Williams. Right side, Jones. Now Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Irving from long range. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And Westbrook throws it down.
But Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Pass to Lively. Irving with the ball. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
From deep, George. It's rebounded by Dallas. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Out to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Leonard on the wing. It's George on the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot, for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. A beautiful reverse layup. Irving's got 6 points.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
It's stolen by Jones. Doncic right side. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing. Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Pass to Doncic. Williams up on top. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. Harden with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Leonard with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 10 points for him.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
To the inside. And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Doncic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Several teams changing it up here. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard looking over the floor. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Powell. Out to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Back to Powell. Great D that time from Leonard. And here are the Clippers. To the middle. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Powell. And another shot. And he sinks the layup.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And it's good, 2 points.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Up. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Here's Curry. The 3. Highland with the rebound. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. There's a good screen. George with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Powell on the wing. Now Irving. He's got 10. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Clippers trail by 11. Down low. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing. Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Pass to George. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 13. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Now George. Over Hardaway. Los Angeles with another miss. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Rebound by the Clippers.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, this guy knows how to do this in the open floor. Russell Westbrook in transition is the most dangerous player.
Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. Driving inside. It's good. He's got 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Clippers trail by 15. Right side Westbrook. Here's Zubac. Basket counts.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Harden. Tries yet again. That's good on the jump shot.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Here's Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's Westbrook missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Doncic. Out to Hardaway. Fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers. And they're on the break. Pass to Tucker. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks leading by 15. Out to Hardaway. Puts up a deep three. Stolen by Zubac. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Leonard with the steal. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up.
Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Woo-hoo, nicely done.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Dallas up 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
The drive by Doncic. Outside Irving. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Clippers trail by 9. Inside. Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, boy, you'd love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. To the paint.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Leonard hits them both. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Inside. Pass to Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Dallas leading by 7. Irving looking over the floor. Outside Williams. Doncic with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And the rejection by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, so it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Harden right side. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's George for three. Offensive rebound. And here's Harden. 4 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the Clippers miss again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Jones with it. George picks him up. Here's Doncic. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Harden. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Down low. There's the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They need this one. Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And the Clippers call time here.
Number 24, Norman Powell.
Clippers trail by 10. Left side, Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Outside, George. There's a screen. Looking to get back on track here. Can't hit from in close.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Westbrook pulls it in. To the inside. Doncic with the steal. And here's the break. Takes the 3. No good that time.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And again, the turnover by the Clippers. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Number 7, Dwight Powell.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one's good. Doncic.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And George, here we go. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. How about the timing from Hardaway Jr., looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Doncic. And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 18 points.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And it's George missing. Outside Hardaway. for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Doncic. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Clippers trail by 14. To the middle. Powell with the steal. Here's Irving. The rebound by Paul George. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. At the elbow, Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. To the right side.
Boy, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
Outside Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here's George. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Here's Curry. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
George, no good. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. That one's not going to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Tucker. And the shot goes in.
Oh, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Here's Powell. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside. And it's the Clippers with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Here's George. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Dallas leading by 11. On the wing, Irving. Irving double team. Curry wide open. From outside, off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, somehow, some way, Irving guides some tough shots home. That is a special skill.
Los Angeles calls timeout. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
And it's Doncic missing. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to George. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden left side. Doncic with the steal. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
And a deep three from George. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Mavericks leading by 12. And it's Doncic missing. Hardaway with the steal. Out to Doncic. The tray. And Doncic with the triple.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
And here's Leonard from three. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw.
Good on the second free throw.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And Doncic, here we go.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
From deep, George. And Lively pulls it down. Here's Irving. Can't finish the spectacular layup. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, George. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris...
I'm Brother Jones, and you're watching NBA 2K TV, and congrats.
Out of them apartments all the way down to red carpets. Look out, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. Watch your face. Ain't no quit out of that. Finna tell me what a real man is. You're out here, she be out here. Wanna cuddle up, but her hair on the dresser. After that, I'ma keep that way. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag, I see.
Ride through the city with a just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score.
Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning.
work of art, you get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag, I see. Ride through the city with a. Just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my, but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score. When it's your turn. Okay. I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like war. Break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard, cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete, they flip flop. You see defeat, this charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay. Hey.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun of sun. Carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle. Me buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take 35 to the tropics. Tropic. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move just. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm a. None of these gon' stop me. Pull up, gone. Put that don't get a cup for the drip on 5. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Go. Never will I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. No. I see the big picture. We up on it. Oh. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. Joe. I got your back, you gon' follow me. Fall. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Ball. Cause we beat out the system. The system. Water on me like the sun of sun. Carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle. Me buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take 35 to the tropics. Tropic. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move just. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded.
I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm vibing, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see. They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, 1 of 1, yeah, I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side and make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me, I'ma switch it up.
Slowly, I never wanna go slowly. I only wanna go faster towards disaster every time. With me, I know you wanna come with me. Take anything you can carry and
shining bright, cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say yeah. My daughter gon' love this. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really out my mind, I say really, really. Make them believe, I made them believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Great Monte Carlo, 911, just hollered at Trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping. Pockets on indigent, can't be too careful. Steve like I'm tall, and when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny I eco. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really out my mind, I say really, really. Really, really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship Blakey, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets.